Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sussex Saturday on Tuesday, what I love to call Talk Tuesday. I am VS Speaks Royally. Today is a special day. It will be a quick live stream. I have a few things for trash time, but I'm trying to keep it sweet. You know, it's Princess Lilibet Diana's birthday, her third birthday. And, you know, it's a time for us to get together, celebrate, as squatties will be doing all over the Positive Sussex hallway on YouTube today, um, as well as on social media. So it's a wonderful day of celebration, um, just to be able to somewhat share in the joy of Princess Lilibet. We know the stir that that first name gave to that family over there, but you know, life goes on, doesn't it? And she's thriving and getting bigger, and I can't wait to see another picture of her at some point, maybe when she's 18 or 19. Okay. But yeah, third birthday, time is flying by, Phew, flying by. So, um, just hello to everyone in the chat. Right. So, mm, 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 mm. Let me just send this because I'm just being bad, and I'm gonna log off of here. There we go. Okay, because you know it's 5 o'clock. It's time to celebrate. Okay, so I'm not gonna sing. If you all would like to sing in your respective places that you are right now, be my guest, but I'll save your ears. Let me get into let me do my little things that I usually do. Um, Coming on up, copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So, again, today, trending on the app called now X, they've even changed their URL, Sussex and then Princess Lilibet 3. So I know the numbers are much bigger because I took this screenshot this morning, and squatties have been celebrating. There's been some spaces over there, which is it's almost like a group chat on the on the X app. But you know, today's this young lady's birthday, and mhm. There is the giving campaign. So I don't think I pinned the link to the top of the chat. My bad. I don't think I did. But I will open up something. Let me just locate the link. All right. If anyone is feeling extra giving in honor of Lilibet's birthday, I just dropped the link. I will pin the link, and then it's there for anyone to grab along the way. So, as we know, Archie's birthday in May kicked it off. Lilibet's is the second of the four that we celebrate. Meghan's comes up in August, Harry's is in September, and then we finish out the annual giving campaign with Invictus 2025. So I just want everybody to kind of I don't know if I should do trash time. I just wanted to get together with everybody and just do a little happy birthday and celebrate and, you know, feel the love amongst everybody and happiness and joy and all that fun stuff. So, you know, I can go there, but I think I'm going to try to behave myself today. Lottie, you can go ahead and sit now. Now, you know, y'all don't want to hear that. I think you know, Kenneth, how are you? Good to see you. Um, Let me see. It's quite a few of you here, which is nice, which is nice. What have y'all done today? Just in you know, especially the hardcore squatties. Have you been over on the app formerly known as, or any other I'm sure most of the other content creators that are in the Sussex realm, positive Sussex realm, have had live streams. So I guess you've been hanging out and bouncing from each one saying happy birthday, which just a lot of love in the universe and good energy, and that's very important. Raphael, I hope that your brother, I didn't see any update in the chat, but it's good to see you again dropping comments, etc. So Gwen is saying, I know Harry had a great time with his little princess. Yes. Um, this year, thankfully, there was no having to travel into the UK for some shindig that they could have scheduled any other time or some other, you know, hoot nanny, so to speak, that Harry had to get over there to be part of because they just had to pick it to be around the same time as the birthdays of his children. We see you over there in royal family. We see you. And y'all better get your lives together and find the absent lady or at least put her out on display. And I'll let y'all figure out what I mean by that. I can't. I'm really going to be bad. Whew. All right. So, yeah, it's her birthday. Happy birthday. It's her birthday. Happy birthday. Um, we've seen the moves of Harry and Meghan while they were in Nigeria, with the music and stuff. So we know that their children have been graced too with being able to get down and dance. Let me see something. I just want to see. All right. Everybody's just saying, yeah. It's just. Did she drop a comment? Let me see. I'm just looking to see if Rafaela dropped a comment just to give us an update. But just to know that we are keeping you in prayer. And Church Nelly, we know that tomorrow is your day. And so you will definitely be in our thoughts and prayers that all will go well. And, at some point when you're able to, you'll touch base with us and let us know how you're doing. No chasing any good looking men with the gowns turned backwards down the hallways, but, um, we know it's Church Nelly and she's going to do what she wants to do. Okay. So let me see. Hey, Joan. Let me see. What are you saying? I wonder if Megan made a birthday cake for Lilibet with Archie helping in the kitchen. Oh, probably. Wouldn't that be great? Um, we've seen the pictures and see now is at that age um, where the one child wants to blow the candles out for the other, and then of course the birthday kid gets upset at some point if you blowing out their candles. Let me see. Gwen is saying, what is Gwen? What is up? Watch the Vipers come up with some BS about Lilibet's birthday. Oh, they can say what they want. See, I'm about to really cut up badly. Many times they're saying that, about the non existence of these children. And that is so disgusting to me. They do exist. Let's The more that the Rangers go around saying that, the more they're dragging that family into a huge scandal because that makes no sense. First of all, Meghan would have championed if she needed, again, if she needed to use um, additional, assisted fertility treatments, she would have championed that. So, the others are the ones that scurry into the dark corners and hide it as if, well, that doesn't show perfection. Not every woman who chooses to have a family is able to have one, and some need assistance in whatever manner, even through surrogacy. Give me a break. I used to watch a woman over in the UK that was a surrogate, I think at least 3 times to couples, same sex as well as, just heterosexual couples. So, anyway, moving on back to Elizabeth's birthday. So let me just read 2 things. All right. So Grace, you did such a good. I meant to do this as the first comment. So, hello, fellow dumpsters, trash talkers, squatties, and everybody. It's Tuesday, so let's take out the trash. And here's the dumpster leading the way. Your host, Thea Speaks Royally. Hilarious. Today was trash day for me, by the way, but Maybe that's why I'm not in the mood to actually dole any trash out, but nevertheless. Patricia, you had let me know on IG that you were having issues sending through, and I just kind of let you know that's probably a limit on super thanks. So you told me I left you something. So yes, you did. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe return unto you 1,000 times over. Let me play my little song for you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Again, thank you so very much. I so appreciate it. All right, now let me come on in here. I think I'll probably get nasty grams if I don't do a little bit of. I just don't feel right doing trash time today. I do have a few items, but they can wait until Thursday. There's no major rush on it. I will just say this that King Charles was trending. This was a trend today. You see the name under that? I had to look her up because I had no clue who the hell that is. But nevertheless, King Charles was trending, but it's not the King Charles you're thinking. American Kennel Club yesterday was dog the breed of the day, and it was the Cavalier King Charles. I cried when I saw that because I was like, ah, priceless. Um, I'm not going to hit the banner. I'll just go through these two, the one item. So, someone shared this saying in Glasgow, the subway doesn't acknowledge the authority of King Charles and has rebelled. So, the machine says, this machine does not accept new King Charles banknotes. Please use them at the ticket office instead. Urgh. Haven't programmed those machines to catch up to KC3, have you? Only the Queen is allowed. Okay. I just thought that was just a funny when I saw it, so had to share it. Of course, today of all days, they had to make this announcement. They're trashy, so of course they would. That, for the second year in a row, Harry and Meghan are not invited to Trooping of the Color. And they celebrated. I'm sure Harry and Meghan have celebrated. So, whoop, whoop. Is that this weekend, by the way, for those in the UK or those that have knowledge? I don't know. Again, I don't follow it like that, so I don't know if it is. Hey, cookies and cream, how are you? Gwen, just tell us how you really feel. No one gives a S. And we all know what the S means. About clueless, senseless Charles. Oh, I tell you. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all are cracking me up. Hey, Hazel, how are you? All right. I see Nora the Stock Explorer. Minsky, how are you? Oh, it's June 15th. Okay. Ah, so next weekend. Okay. I was just wondering because I was like, what are they? I said it must be coming up. I wonder if it's this weekend because, they had to do the whole, they weren't invited for the second year. They're celebrating. We're celebrating. Squad is celebrating because we don't have to see the ridiculous headlines and all that other crazy stuff. So, um, hello again, Church Nelly, because you were in early and dropping your the usual links that you dropped and messages and all that stuff. So I don't know. If you listen to the replay, you'll hear me say this, but I'll say it to you again that we're all thinking of you. We know tomorrow um, is important day for you, and you know it's a little nerve wracking whenever you are going in under and having procedures done. So just know that we're all thinking and praying for you. So please let us know when you can, and you're back up and don't chase anybody that has a gown on backwards. I'm just saying. Okay, because you mentioned it, and I'm just saying. Here we go. Let me see. T Mac, I'm sure that the Sussexes don't mind going to the that ghastly of a poppy show. Yeah. I mean, I laugh because they were there the one year. You remember the hat? That's the only way I can phrase it. The hat. Megan had on that fantastic hat, and they're zooming in to catch a picture of. of her when all the other ones were standing out there. Like, go pay attention to them. Um, Let me see. Joyce says, Harry and Meghan, I guess you're saying wasn't coming to the Trooping of the Colors anyway. Yeah, we know better than that. No security. Why are they going anyway, anyway, anyway? Yeah, this heat, this weather is doing the topsy turvies. Overnight it could. I know over the weekend it got down to like 40s. I was like, am I reading this right? Like it was 80 something degrees during the day, and now it's going to be. Everyone has to be very, very careful. This weather will have you sick. Lorna is saying Prince Harry has already seen all the old nags, Camilla, strolling down the street that he needs to. Been there, done that. All they're gonna do, they said that I did see an article or something that KC3 is going to be in a carriage going this year. That's like I guess something that isn't done. I'm like, I thought the Queen. I don't remember seeing her on horseback. Did she get a car ride or something? See, I never really paid attention. I was just there to when I was paying attention was just to see what Meghan and Harry. Let me see. Clara saying not invited or invited, and it was rejected by the Sussexes. Either one, they're probably going to have those headlines out there too. I did not dig for any dirt. I didn't look for any trash, so I know y'all are a little disappointed, but Thursday you'll have your full on trash time. It just seems a little odd to try to do that with us celebrating Lilibet's birthday, but that's just me, I'm sure. Julia is saying, so Charles is going to be in a carriage and will watch. I can't stand y'all sometimes. Homilla trot by. It appears so. The real king will ride the horse. Her. Okay, behave, Val. Behave. Okay. Let me come in here. Let me look at this. Karen says the UK events are only important to the UK and nobody else. Something like that. Minsky is saying some of those colors, regimental flags, go back to the Boer War. That sounds like it goes back pretty far back. Um, it's just I don't know. Hopefully, there's no personnel that pass out like that one year. Um, they will just focus on the colors. Maybe somebody will mention the absent lady who isn't she a commander of one of the regiments? And's never served, but is a commander. Okay, yeah. Hazel says when she was young, Lizzie was on horseback. Oh, okay. But she usually was in a carriage, wasn't she? Didn't we see her go out in a carriage? And it was an honor to ride in it with her, if she even wanted anybody in there with her. T Mac. Nigeria was a 3 days fabulous of a party for the Sussexes. Yeah, that was enough. The noise seems to be dying down. I did see some larger publications kind of trying to set the record straight, like, First Lady of Nigeria corrects, basically correcting the narrative that got out there that she was not speaking on Meghan, et cetera, et cetera. So, Joan, do the rags really think Harry and Meghan will respond to their stupid headlines? Yes. And I'm sure that they've been calling the spokesperson and all this other stuff, but if they're not invited, why are you calling? That it makes no sense. There's no statement to be made. Um, Lottie says Harry has already seen behind the curtain. He knows what is going on. Well, Meghan has seen too. She wants no parts of it, nor does Harry. And Harry had said that long ago. I want to say, was he in Botswana at the time when he said that? Or was he in Lesotho? Was he there? I don't know. Y'all get me right. I remember him sitting out and it was like an open area and he was just saying how, yeah, he would like a family and all that, but not here. Not in this, not around them. Um and them being the media just hounding. Joy says, why would Harry and Meghan go all the way there to not ride in carriages or be on or get the balcony and for them to write all kinds of lies? And only working royals can do all that, except for the cousin whose husband deleted himself a couple of months ago because that one is invited to be on the balcony. Very odd, but I'll let them have that because they are an odd family over there. Minty says the Irish Guards. Oh, okay. I wonder if she can speak. Let me just be quiet because I'm going to be bad. Rositas, how are you? You said Kirita used to arrive to trooping in military uniform on horseback until she got too old. Oh, Lord, maybe her 40s. That's not old, but I get what you mean. Then she arrived by carriage with everyone else. Okay. I wasn't sure if she still did the carriage. See how long? Like it was only a few years ago, but I have not. Out of sight, out of mind. There you go. Let's see. Joy says Harry knows how these people work. He spent his whole life watching them be dirty. Yes, and to each other. Like getting a kick out of leaking some lie or putting maybe a half truth out to a tabloid, and then it's on the front page, and then you get to put it on somebody's place setting and watch them squirm. I mean, it's the wildest and most ridiculous thing ever. Julia's saying they're going to change the name in honor of Ho. Oop. So instead of trooping of the color, it is now feeding hay to the step monster. I'm gonna have to go back to reading all these. Y'all are like, just to be sure y'all don't truly catch me off guard with something. Whew. Okay, so Tears says Charles' horse will be at his side. That's why he won't be riding her. Gwen, Gwen, Gwen. Now, the laughter is because I've mentioned that person and what happened, not in the comment that she's made. Y'all probably have seen it, but Gwen is saying that man didn't commit S. Um, he had help. Well, we do not know that, but yes. Church Nelly says, watch out for the milkshakes. Oh, is your milkshake? My milkshakes brings all the boys to the yard. Why did I read her comment? I don't know, because now that song's going to be in my head. Yep. A lot of he did. Harry also said it's a dirty game. He did, and that he wasn't going to play it. He wasn't going to risk his family. He has a family now. So let's see. Joy said, watch. Oops, sorry about that. I hit the mic. Watch the only topic the UK press will be talking about until or on the trooping of Color Day is Harry and Meghan, as they do each and every day. And then people want to get mad at Harry and Meghan, specifically Meghan, when she has no control over what they do. If she did, she would have them shut down, I'm sure. Emma, how are you? Blessings to you. Joan says, VS, yes, squatties can dish it out too. Oof. I think some people have FA and then they FO quickly because then they private their accounts. They do all that other crazy stuff. Can't take a little heat, can you? Squad, don't play. Let me see. Kim says Red King Charles is going to be feeding her a carrot to chase. Oh my gosh. Oh man, y'all are bad. Uh-oh. Vonzella, Gwen, I am with you. Why do you think she was invited to the balcony? Well, I know I hinted at it, maybe Twisted Trash Thursday or Sussex Saturday. I don't remember which one. I think I hinted about maybe that got him out the way so he could have that one. I don't know. I don't know. I think Rose is like the obvious somewhat attraction or distraction. That's the best word. Yes. You know more that's going on over there. See, but yeah, somebody threw milkshake at one of those Tories. Oh, okay. I'm glad the sun is out right now here. Hopefully, it wasn't a vanilla milkshake. Those are the best. Chocolate would have been more deserving. A little extra added in there. Let me reel it back, reel it back. Cookies and cream. Megan isn't thinking about those wretched people. Why would she care about some silly trooping of the color? She's done with that monarchy. Yeah, she's living her life, thriving and having a good time. Um, oh my gosh. Janine is like, please, ladies, it is 5:26 a.m. and laughing will wake my door. Wow. Oh my goodness. Die Hard Squad, I appreciate you being listening to the live stream. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, T Mac, 5 months of membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Let's see. They would rather be home doing the butterfly. T Mac. I'm gonna open the corner because you and a few others I can see are getting ready to head right there. Um Grace, a horse is a horse, of course, of course. Wilbur. Oh, Antoinette, how are you? Oh my goodness. Yes, Gwen, what's done in the dark will come to light. And when the elders, our grandparents and stuff would say that to us, we would look at them like they had five heads. But oh, as you get older, you realize all the stuff that they were probably talking about when they made children get out of the room because you weren't supposed to be in grown folks' business. Whew. There have been moments that I've sat with my mouth open like that person there who's now a little old lady did all that stuff. Phew, sure. And I said, and y'all wanted to talk about my generation? Mm-mm. Lottie, just watch. All of Camilla kids will be on that balcony. And when have they worked? When have they worked? When did they become working royals? I'm sure they will be, but have they been at all since the time that she? Well, I mean, mind you, QE2 was still alive, so I knew that probably wouldn't have went over at all. Nafisa, peace and blessings to you. Um, Tier, now, don't. Okay, get it together and let me read this. All right, Gwen. That's why there's no investigation because the angry son is exempt from questioning. Yeah, and any laws. Madam F, how are you? Lorna is saying it was. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, good. He deserved it. That man, horrid. Nigel, I'll just say the first name. Yeah, he's in my opinion, he's horrid. Just watching him through the Brexit stuff and yeah. Well, number 45, Minsky doesn't have any friends, but okay. In my opinion. It's just my opinion. Okay, so yeah. Good good on you to the one that threw that milkshake, but hopefully it was a chocolate with a little extra zing in it. Should have just handed him a chocolate pie, Lord. Who Gwen is saying absolutely VS. Remember my grandma saying that use. Um Nafisa said if it doesn't come out in the wash, it'll come out in the rinse. Yes, yes. They had some sayings. We used to just look at them like, what in the world? Then you become an adult. I your adulthood is when you understand those things and you find yourself repeating them to younger people. Yeah. Manzella, that was supposed to be an exclusive because of the oh. Mm, mm. I can't stand that country over there right now. Mm. Antoinette VS, Megan has been there and done that, and she doesn't give a flying F about the balcony or those idiots that don't know how to treat people. Camilla and Chucky will get their day. Karma's coming big time. Big, big, big time, especially if he lied about his condition. He, and all of them might be wrapped up in finding out how the universe works and doling out that dish. The lady in black ain't going to play with them. T Mac Lottie, in preparation for the marrying of the grandchildren to come. Oh, stop it. To Camilla's grandchildren. Ooh, you better stop it. Mm. Oh, gosh. Gwen said most of the time they made you go outside and play. Yes. They were talking adult stuff. Woo, Marvin! How are you? Mhm. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Now, Gwen and T Mac, I'm going to need y'all to cut it out. Ooh, y'all are misbehaving today. Of all days, it's a good day. Wow, it's already been 30 minutes. Hello to everybody out there. Please remember to hit the thumbs up. Please share out if you're able to, but definitely spread the word about VS Speaks Royally. We have fun over here. You haven't seen anything until you've spent a little time and we go through trash time. Whew. Okay. Vanzilla, we need to help and hurry karma up, child. No, because we don't want anything rebounding on us. You just let it, you know it's going to do what it's going to do. You know that. We know that it's going to do. Plus, it's just, mm. I'll just say this. If you haven't seen the movie, I believe it is called Thin. Let me let me just look and see. Uh, and make sure that is the movie title. Yeah, that's the kind of karma. Um, oh, it's Thinner. That's the name of it, Thinner. But when they touched the person's face, they said thin. Woo! My God. Okay. Anyway, it's an oldie but goodie, 1996. Stephen King, by the way. Okay, just so y'all understand. Yep. He had a lot of stuff in his movies. Whew. Lakivia, how are you? T-Mac. Okay. Gwen, I don't put it past him. The inbreeding, I'm just saying, stop it. Stop it. I mean, thankfully, I think QE2's generation stopped all that. Like it stopped at their generation, thankfully. Mm, mm. I'm not fooling with the two of you. I'm not showing no more comments. When's final exactly. That's why they are crazy as hell. Yeah, because they just. Hello, Sandra. How are you? All right. Aside from the milkshake, what else is going on and celebrating Lilibet's birthday and all that good glory stuff? Because I will shut down this live stream because I really just wanted to come together, as I said earlier, and just say honor and celebrate with you all just for a little bit, have a good little laughs here and there, and nothing long-winded and all. So if there's nothing else, I'll give it a few for the comments because sometimes it's a little delay, a little delay. Nafisa says just like West Virginia. I'll just say this for all the crazies out there, the Rangers and the haters. Maybe the Royals will come over here and visit Lake Lanier. Maybe. Tell them it's a great spot. Just go and dip your foot on in that water. Go out for a swim or 2. I'm gonna leave that alone. Connie Palmer, how are you? Okay. Woo. All right. Blue is saying, in honor of Princess Lee's birthday, I'm saving all my trash for Thursday. There is so much tea. Yes, save it for Thursday. It's just, yeah, it makes it a little easier. Let's see. Rosita says in the movie Thinner, he was able to free himself from the curse by putting it in a pie. Unfortunately, his daughter ate it before he could feed it to. Well, actually, she ran her It was weird. She ran her fingers through it, but because the intention wasn't for her, I believe she was fine, but the wife and the doctor that she was diddling, yeah, not so much. Just saying, not so much. Not to give away too much of that, but Thank you, Bensky. I'm glad that you have enjoyed, but yeah, I just wanted to celebrate a little bit with you all. Elaine, how are you? Good to see you. I'm getting ready to shut it down, but yeah. When it's not too scary, it makes you think. It I'll just say that. It makes you think. Um, all right. Yep, I'm gonna just check over here. Yep, I've acknowledged both of those comments. All right. Well, Elaine, I'm getting ready to shut it down, but I do hope that you will, I mean, if you want to hear the crazy, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. I didn't get full throttle into trash time, so I'm saving all that for Thursday. But I want to say, everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. It's probably the next day already for some of you, but uh-oh, Elaine dropped it in before I could get off. Elaine, thank you for the super sticker. Maybe return unto you 1,000 times over, and then you can go kick some butt at one of them palaces for us, just for squad. This is for you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Mwah. Mm. All right. You make thank you again. Clicked into the wrong area. Let me just click there. Um, let me see. I'm going to again, Church Nelly. We will be praying for you. Yes. Don't you run around with your gown. Oh, yeah. Annie B said it all. We will be waiting and praying for you. And hey, Marshall. Yeah, catch the replay. Um, take care of yourselves. I'm just looking for a comment. There we go. I'm going to leave up this one. Happy birthday, Princess Lilibet Diana, who is 3. Our family, our niece and nephew are getting so much older. All right, everybody. Love you all. Please take care of yourselves. Talk with you soon. Bye. Mwah.